Hi students, I am Halika Valatofat, responsible to deliver a lesson 12. Topic, it's out of order. Problems and solutions. Grammar, respond to requests and polite requests. The lesson is devoted for the third course students of construction, electromechanical, transportation and operation and logistic faculties. You can find the materials from the book Speak Out Students Book Intermediate Level Unit 5, pages 62 and 63. In this lesson, I would teach you how to make polite requests. You will learn and practice ways of making requests when solving problems. What is the request? A request is when we ask someone for something. Since we are asking for help, it's important to be polite. We must avoid being too direct. When you want someone to do something for you, so you could say, I want help, pass me the salt, can you carry my bags? These are all correct, but they sound as too direct. These are not polite requests, and people will be offended. In this lesson, you will learn several methods to make a polite request. The first request is could you. Could you plus base form of the verb and other parts of the question. For example, could you carry my bags? Could you give me some advice? Could you carry these boxes? The second request is would you mind? Would you mind plus ing form of the verb and other parts of the question. For example, would you mind carrying my bags? Would you mind giving me some advice? Would you mind helping me? Would you mind taking my photographs? Okay, this is a very useful expression. I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could plus base form of the verb and other parts of the question. For example, I wonder if you could carry my bag. I wonder if you could give me some advice. I wonder if you could help me. Now you have learned how to respond to requests. Let's practice how people can use these expressions at the following places. One example is given. At the bank, people make polite requests in this way. Would you mind filling in this form? Or could you please fill in this form? Okay, my dear students, you should continue the task. You should make polite requests and responses with these expressions at the restaurant, at call center, at the office, at the hotel, at home, at the phone, and at the public. Now we will talk with you about problems and solutions. First of all, think of two pieces of technology you have used in the last 24 hours. Did you have any problems with them? What problems can you have with them? For example, I have used a vacuum cleaner in the last 24 hours. I had a problem with it. It keeps making a funny noise. It is just not working properly. It needs fixing. Here is the problem. It keeps making a funny noise and it is just not working properly. And the solution is it needs fixing. Now we will work with vocabulary which will help you to understand more easily listening and exercises. Crash. It means if a computer crashes or if you crash the computer, it suddenly stops working. Freeze. If a machine, engine, pipe freezes, the liquid inside it becomes solid with cold, so that it does not work properly. Memory stick, a small piece of electronic equipment used to store and transfer information. Out of order. If a machine is out of order, it has stopped working. Print. To produce words or pictures on paper using a machine. Reception. The act of receiving radio, television or other signals, or the quality of signals you receive. Recharge. To put a new supply of electricity into a battery. Strange. It is unusual or surprising in a way that is difficult to understand or explain. Noise. A sound, especially one that is unpleasant or loud. Fix. To repair something that is broken or not working properly. Breakdown. If a car or a machine breaks down, it stops working. Run out of something. To have no more of something. Sort out. To successfully deal with a problem or difficult situation. Out of order. If a machine is out of order, it is not working correctly. Here some more interesting tasks for you about the problems and the solutions. Look at the pictures and analyze the problems. What is the problem in each case? In the picture A, picture B, D, and E. You can check your answers. In the picture A, the car has broken down. In the picture B, the cash machine is out of service. In picture C, the phone needs recharging. In the picture D, the computer has a virus. In the picture E, the pipe has burst. Now look at the phrases in bold. Are they problems or solutions? Which phrases can you use to talk about the problems in pictures A, E above? 1. It's broken down. 2. It needs recharging. 3. It's out of order. 4. It needs fixing. 5. There is no reception for my phone. 6. Try switching it off and on again. 7. It keeps making this strange noise. 8. It's crashed. It's frozen. 9. It doesn't work anymore. 10. We have to sort it out. 11. Save it onto a memory stick. 12. Shall I print it for you? Okay, you may check your answers. Now, listen to the conversation and identify the problems. What is the problem in each case?
Unit 5. Recording 5. 1. Oh no.
What's the matter?
Oh, this cash machine's not working.
Oh.
Do you know if there's another machine somewhere? I really need to get some money.
I'm not sure. There might be one in the shopping centre.
Thanks. 2.
Oh!
What's the matter?
My laptop's just crashed again. That's the 3rd time it's happened. Would you mind looking at it for me?
Sure.
Thanks. It's so annoying. I keep losing my documents. Do you know what the problem is?
Let me have a look. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on here. Why don't you save the documents onto a memory stick?
That's a good idea.
And then do you want me to try and take them?
3.
Customer services, good morning.
Oh, yes. I've got a problem with my vacuum cleaner.
Could you tell me what the problem is, sir?
Yes, I can. It keeps making a funny noise, and it's just not working properly.
You say it keeps making a funny noise.
Yes, that's right.
OK. Let's see if I can find someone who can help you. Could you hold the line, please?
Yes, of course.
4.
Oh, don't believe it. Excuse me, this machine's not working. It's just taken my money. Could you give me a refund?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, I'm not allowed to give refunds.
But I've just lost my money, and I still need a ticket.
I can sell you a ticket, but I can't give you a refund.
Well, could you tell me who I should speak to?
Yes, of course. You need to speak to the manager.
OK. Would you mind calling him for me?
Of course not. I'll just call him.
Okay, read questions 1-8. Which can you answer? Listen again to check. 1. In conversation 1, what question does the man ask? 2. Where does the woman suggest that he goes? 3. In conversation 2, what does the woman keep losing? 4. What does the man suggest? 5. In conversation 3, what does the vacuum cleaner keep making? 6. Does the woman give the man instructions about what to do to fix his vacuum cleaner? 7. In conversation 4, what does the man ask for? 8. Who does the man need to speak to? Okay, suitable answers are 1. If there is another machine somewhere. 2. To the shopping center. 3. Her documents. 4. Saving the documents onto a memory stick. 5. A funny noise. 6. No, she sees if she can find someone to help him. 7. A refund. 8. The manager. Last but not least, we come to the end of our lesson. There is a homework for you. Exercise 4a. Make polite requests and responses with the prompts in brackets. Exercise 3a. Read some conversation extracts from exercise 2. Complete the responses with the phrases in the box. And the last one, match requests 1-5 with the responses A-E. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.